I just have to make sure. Hey, we're live. Hey, y'all.
Kaboom!
Hi,
Howdy, gang! We're
Cheryl.
back.
Sheila. I'm looking at Cheryl's name right below her and waving to Sheila. Hey, Sheila. Look, there's Cheryl. Y'all, it's been a day. It's been a week.
Happy
Holy
Thursday. I
cow.
love that.
It's Purse
Thank
Day
you.
for the kitty cats, our kitty cats. Miss Sheila, how are you? Miss Cheryl, how are you? It has been a week. I don't know about y'all, but holy Toledo. My goodness gracious. Everybody is crazy at over here. All right,
Hey,
making sure that
Geneva.
we are live. Hey, Geneva. Geneva, I've already started. I called Sheila, Cheryl, and I mean, literally, I've only been home about 15 minutes. So
Oh,
when I do a sale, because I drive an hour, I literally have it put in order, everything ready. So I can just sit down and turn on the computer.
look, Debbie's here.
Is Debbie there? I was
Hey,
talking to Debbie on my
Debbie.
way home from on Marco Polo. She was cracking me up.
I had a question for Debbie. I'm getting ready to do some crafts. I need to know what glue to use for what.
There you go. Look at there. Sheila said she started her day with Tiger and Claudia, so she's all day been with Tiger.
Hi,
Oh,
Bree.
let's see if Cheryl's going through jewelry. Hey, Bree. I got Bree coming up. When is in March, Bree? I think we scheduled something in March. And there's Karen. Karen, didn't you post that necklace today? That is super good. That was a super good necklace. She is the glue master. All right. So how's everyone? How's it? You know what, y'all? Yesterday, I have to tell you this. Yesterday, it was 80 degrees at 1 o'clock. By 2:30, it was 69. By 3 o'clock, it was 54. And by 3:30, it was 51 and raining.
Wow.
We got all of that. Now, today, it started out at like 43, and it's about 78 degrees outside. So it has, oh, good. Thank you, Karen. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's been crazy. So, Tiger, is it cold over there or does it normally
Yeah,
just stay
well,
like
it's
70s?
it's colder inside than it is outside. So I'm always all dressed up and all bundled up when I go outside, and all of a sudden I get hot while I'm in the and I have to take off my jackets while I'm driving at the red light real quick. Oh, it's too hot in here. It's really amazing because my house is freezing. Feels freezing.
Yeah.
Not if you were in Alaska or something, of course, or in Siberia. But it's funny. Outside it's not so bad, but today is a chilly day. So it's probably like in the 50s or something. So yeah, it's chilly.
Hey, Miss Martha.
Hey,
Hey,
Alice,
Alice.
Martha,
Bree,
Joanne.
Bree says it's windy over there.
It was
Hey,
windy, and
Joanne.
I guess it was windy on the north side too. Jerry had issues, but here it's not too bad. We don't have any bad wind right now. We never
That's
get all the cool weather. They always want to keep that in Phoenix. I'm south, and by the time it gets to me, it's not cool anymore.
oh. So you're south, like closer to Mexico?
No, 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 south of Phoenix. I'm
Oh,
in Mesa, so it's just on the south side as opposed to the north side. And for some reason, if it's 10 miles apart, it's a whole different, you
ball
know,
game. Yeah.
different thing.
She said Jerry had to chase her trash can this morning.
Yep, yep. I know. She was. I could picture that too.
You're right, Cheryl. It does
Run,
change by
Jerry, run.
the hour. Yeah. Hey, Sandra. Yes, you can be in Texas and experience in one day all four seasons.
Yep, yep, yep. I know. Same in Colorado. I lived in Colorado for 2.5 years. I like Colorado. I just couldn't afford it. If I could afford it, I would move right back.
Well, I heard they
But
have good. I want to go to Oklahoma because I heard they have good thrifting in Colorado, but I've also heard Oklahoma. So, Arizona, Oklahoma, and Colorado are on my list. So
Yeah, there was an ARC thrift store near my house in Colorado. I love that place. It was. They had cool stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
hey,
Hi,
Maggie.
Maggie.
Yeah, Joanne says I'm wearing a warm jacket inside.
Uh-huh.
I
Yep,
mean, I'd
yep, yep.
probably like to go to like the Indiana, Illinois, that area too, but I gotta wait for the summer. I'm not a cold climate kind of girl. I'm more of a like sand and beach kind of girl.
Yeah, I'm spoiled from Arizona now, but I do miss the cold and I do miss the snow. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, they say after 5 years in Arizona, your blood thins so much that where you really feel it when it gets a little cooler. But I've been in Germany in the wintertime a couple years ago. I went a couple years ago. It wasn't so bad. You get used to it. I mean, with the right clothing, it's all about the clothing. Just
Layers,
bring
I
a warm
guess.
jacket. Yeah, layers, sweatshirts, jackets. And I have them. I should have gotten rid of them all, but they're somewhere in storage, so I can still dig them out when I go over during the colder climates.
Yeah, let's not even talk about storage. That's my spring break project, my storage.
Uh-oh.
Cleaning out my storage and reorganizing my studio. And I don't know whose ideas some of these things are, but they're not very good ones. And I feel like if I had all the people that are on, that are my acquaintances and friends in the chats and on YouTube, if I had some people over here and we all like could look at it from different perspectives of what would be the best flow and stuff, I feel like it'd be an amazing space. But I just use Marco Polo. Oh
Hmm.
yeah, that's right. She's in the basement and she says she has a fireplace in the basement. So, and
Now, see,
three
you
cats.
got the cats placed the wrong place. They're all supposed to be in your lap, keeping you warm. That's
Yeah.
how I stay warm at night, especially this year, because I haven't been able to find my duvet yet. It's somewhere in storage. I haven't dug it out. Now it's not worth it looking for it anymore because it's almost over. But I had to sleep with my lighter blanket, and I had to layer those up because it was so cold that one wasn't enough. But then with four cats on top of that, that was okay. That's how I survived the nights.
Hey Leona.
Fiona.
So y'all, we are having a live sale. I've put a little couple of teasers out on Instagram and Facebook and all of that. Hey
Hey,
Miss
Nancy.
Nancy,
Good to
thank
see you,
you.
Nancy.
How's your new job? Miss Nancy got that new job. I'm hoping it's still good for her. So Tiger and I are back, as Tiger says. We're back, and we are having a live sale tonight. We each are bringing you 15 items. We have vintage, kind of modern, almost modern. It's just a hodgepodge. It's some really cool stuff, and we are going to have some offer ups. I have some choice. I have a lot of choice because I really couldn't make up my mind. Let's just be honest. That's why we do choice, right? We can't pick just one. And we have some straight price items. So if you are lurking, thank you so much for watching. That means you're watching without typing in the chat. Somebody actually messaged me and said, "What is lurking?" I keep hearing that people say that. Just means that you're watching, but you're not typing in the chat because for whatever reason, you do have to be subscribed. For 5 minutes, I think it is, to be able to be in chat. So if you are trying to chat and it's not showing up for you, that's why. I do have some safety measures on for trolls and things. And so you have to be subscribed to the channel for 5 minutes prior to being able to chat. But if you are in the chat, thank you so much for subscribing and for coming over to see what Tiger and I have tonight. I'm excited. I always like to have a sale with Tiger. He's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
Some good stuff. Nancy says, hold on. I saw Lucite in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Found Lucite gold fleck candles in donations. So excited. Didn't buy though, but that's okay. Fun. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be a good employee because I'd be like hiding stuff. They'd probably fire me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think she's
That's the
working
hard
there,
part. Yeah.
Cheryl, and so they may not let her do that. But that I've yet to find lucite. I'm dying to find lucite, and I want to find lucite in a Goodwill or a thrift store. Hey, Becky, how are you? So Tiger's gonna go first. Tiger, where just for new people, because y'all would not be surprised how many wonderful messages or emails I get about people who are either lurking or dipping their toe into watching sales and things, and they ask some really great questions like, could anybody claim, and those kinds of things. So yes, if you claim an item, it's just the same as you going and putting it in the cart and you go to the cash register, you're going to pay for it. So Tiger, tell everybody from where you are shipping, and kind of when you will be invoicing and all the things that they need to know.
Yeah, hi. So I'm shipping from Arizona, and I'm trying to get all the invoices out tomorrow or Saturday the latest. I do have some errands to run, and we do have market day on Saturday, so I'm not sure. Plus, I normally, by the time it gets Saturday afternoon, there's no mail on Sunday anyways. I may finish the last ones up on Sunday. And lately, I've always forgotten one invoice. There was always this one invoice that I had ready, and I wrote up completely, and for some reason never sent. And then I'm wondering why I never got the money, and I'm looking it up, and I realize, oh, woo, I never sent the invoice. What happened? I remember writing the invoice. So if you don't get an invoice from me by Sunday night, regardless of any sports events that may be happening, I'm working around that. Then yeah, you may want to let me know, because then your invoice may be that one I forgot this week.
There you go. It happens, y'all. It happens. So if you don't get an invoice, let us know, because sometimes if you are new to us, especially, or if you have like a new email or a new address or something, we're human. We make mistakes. Typos are big deals. Sometimes we've created an invoice and we've sent it, but you're not getting it because we don't have the email right, or the L looks like a 1 and we put a 1 and it's an L, or vice versa. So that happens too. So always reach out to us. This is my email address. It is scprincess1, the number 1, at comcast.net. And Tigers is Tigers period, timeless period, treasures at gmail.com. If you can't remember our emails, they are in the description below. Tiger's channel is in the description below. We're both on Instagram. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. On Facebook, it's the same as my YouTube channel, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. And on Instagram, I am at Sweet Treats and Pretties. And Tigers is Tigers period, timeless period, treasures on Instagram. So there you go. Good. Thank you, Bree. And so you can, if you didn't get the email, but you are on Instagram, you can always send us the information via Instagram message as well. So I am actually shipping from right outside of Houston. Houston is my hub. So I work full time. So I work Monday through Friday. I leave the house at 6:30 in the morning. I get home at 4:30 in the afternoon, because I drive 2 hours, 1 hour there and 1 hour back. Thank you, Bree. And so I will be home about 5 o'clock, and Friday is usually my day that I turn off everybody. I'm done. I'm maxed out. So I will be invoicing. Probably I get up early anyway. So Saturday morning I'll start invoicing. So if you get one at like 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, that's just me, because I'm awake. And I'm invoicing. Doesn't mean you have to get up and pay it right then. However, if you claim something tonight, and it is in the pinned comment up here, let me show you that. If you claim an item tonight, please send the following information to the seller. If you buy from Tiger and buy from me, you'll need to send 2 emails. What people have been starting to do, y'all, is if there's multiple sellers on the live, they're just adding all the sellers to one email. That way everybody has all their stuff, whoever they bought from, which I thought was a really good idea. I didn't think about that, but there you go. And so I need to have that information within 24 hours of the sale. Because I work full time, and because Tiger has, other sales and other things, we simply don't have time to ask other resellers for your information, which I don't like to do, because maybe you didn't want them to give it out. I need your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email. We both use Pirate Ship. So that is a true to postage because we put in the dimensions and the weight of all of your items. So if you buy 2 items from me, both items, I try to put them in the same, if at all possible. They'll come in one box. And if you please put your PayPal notifications on, y'all. There was a glitch in PayPal last week, but it was telling me that it was sent, but it would then tell me it was undelivered. So I don't know. We had to resend them a couple of times. Make sure your notifications are on, and please pay your invoices. I do 48 hours just because I know I work. So, like on Friday, if you send me an invoice on Friday, forget about it. It's 5 o'clock. I am wrapped up in a blanket on the and just watching like signs of a sociopath or a psychopath or evil lives here, something mind numbing, at the end of the week. So I'll probably get it the next day, but we do ask that all invoices be paid for me within 48 hours. Tiger, I'm not sure about your policy.
Yeah, basically the same. One of my pet peeves, Angela, hey, my many pet peeves is people who don't check their email after a sale when they know they bought something. And
Mm,
then the invoices don't get paid, and then I have to send them. Eventually, I send them an email. What's going on? Oh, I didn't check my email. I didn't see the PayPal invoice or something like that. It's like if you're at a live sale, especially when you buy from several of us, you know the drill. Check your email. Don't
yeah,
just forget about it. If you know there's a PayPal invoice coming at some point one of these days, it may not be right the next day. It could be a couple days later, but check the email and make sure that you see the invoice. And if you don't, then again,
reach out.
I don't think any one of us, I know I am not, and I don't think any one of us is mad at you if you checked in with us. Hey, what happened to my invoice? Because it happens that I forget one a week. It could be anybody, no particular order. I don't discriminate against anyone, but I've had
We'll
it
forget yours too. Don't worry.
happen several times in the past weeks where every week there was this one invoice. I know I wrote the invoice. I know I have the label already to print, but I'm not getting paid. And then I'm wondering what's happening. And then I
Yeah.
realized the invoice was never sent. But that's on me. And that's exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and life happens sometimes. So I'm not good with email because I have to read email at work. So I typically don't. So I ended up having to put my PayPal notifications on because believe it or not, I have not sent my information to a seller where I bought it and they're like, "Hey, you going to send me your information?" I'm like, "Oh, I just assume because I'm a reseller everybody has it, but we don't." Um
Yeah. Yeah.
so and I'll just have to be like, oh my gosh, I so forgot. So my go-to is sending them through Instagram because I just if I open the email, then somebody's gonna ask like work or something is gonna ask me to do something and I don't want to do it. I'm off. So all right. So Angela, I don't know why you're doing a resume, but good luck, girl. Um and I hope you get the bestest job ever. So we are going to start with Tiger. I'm going to make you big and
I'm already big, honey. I don't need to be any bigger. Believe you me.
full screen like that. Well, part. Would you rather have full screen or you want? Is this fine?
That's good. That's good. I'm just trying to arrange my table here. I normally do that before I even turn on this thing, but this is a little different since it's not my StreamYard. I only just now saw me in big, and yeah, I'm big.
Hi, Dusty
Working on it.
Moose. How are you?
Hey Michelle, how are you? Cool. So we're gonna start. I have here this totally cool McCoy picture, and it's getting a little darkish. I'll probably be turning on the light here in a little bit, and unfortunately, the light is not really the best of qualities, but we'll bear with it. It'll be okay. We can still see what I'm showing. Now this is a picture with a I know that was a word for it. With a
A basin?
saucer, a basin, whatever. That's my
It looks
koi.
like a little basin with it.
It's the green. I know some people like the green. And here's the picture. It's a cute piece. If you like this kind of stuff, it's not an ugly green. It's a nice darker green. And we had this discussion this morning. Me and green were not really friends, but there are green tones that I can actually handle, and this darker green is is one of them. And then we're gonna put this in here. This is what it looks like together.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I found that at a thrift store, and I was really happy because I've never seen one of those. I don't see those normally a lot of time. It's hard, especially like the handles and the way this is made with all these little twirlies and stuff. It's just really, I really like the way they made it.
That
And I
avocado green is really pretty, but you put some Christmas floral stuff in there and pine cones with a little bit of fairy lights through there. That's cute, y'all.
Yeah, I didn't see any issues with it. I think there is like a small, there is a flea bite right here somewhere, on the. I don't know if it's a flea bite or if it's just the paint. Can't even tell. It was here somewhere. It's so tiny I can't even find it now. I think it was that thing there. It could just be a mistake in the paint, but it could also be a flea bite. I can't really tell. Other than that, it seems to be in great shape. And I am asking $12 for it, and I'm calling it number 28. $12 for this beautiful piece, and
For
I'm
the
calling.
set?
Yes, well,
Wow.
it goes together.
Yeah, I just was making sure that I heard that right.
Hey, Helen. Yeah, it's meant
That's
to be
beautiful.
together. Number 28, $12 for this totally cool McCoy pitcher with a basin or saucer or whatever it's called. That's that.
And we're
Yeah.
gonna do three, right? We're gonna do three. We did forgot to talk about it. Last time we
As
did
long
three.
as as long as you promise to be able to count till three, I'm having a hard time counting
Yeah,
till two.
I'll do three. I'll put a line so I remember.
Cool. And my next item is, and this is from Arkansas, Berryville, Arkansas, handcrafted pitcher. That's another one of those items. I have not seen one of those before, but I found them on the internet. They are pretty popular,
Oh,
and
that's beautiful.
it's got that design. It's got a beautiful design. It's really nicely made. Now I don't know how many ounces it fits, but it's probably a large creamer. I wouldn't. I think for lemonade it would be too small, but it's just beautiful. You could
Maybe
use it
like
as
a
a
water pitcher
vase,
too.
water pitcher, or use it as a vase, or
I like that
just
blue.
display it. Hey, Helen, just display it in your china cabinet. It's really cool. I really like the designs, and these are two different couples there. It looks like, and then this looks kind of like bamboo. The handle,
Oh yeah, great design in that.
isn't it? And again, it looks like in really good shape. I did not find any cracks or anything, and I'm not serving chips with it either. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this guy. Well, first of all, I'm asking $9 for this guy or gal or whatever it wants to be, and I'm gonna call it number 19. Number 19, $9.
Wow, that's so pretty.
Isn't it? I know. I found it and I was amazed. I had a really good day that day. I found some nice pieces that day. And then I got a chicken out there looking at me, thinking she's gonna get food now, but I'm boxed in. That means she's gonna be pooping all over my back porch, and eventually she's gonna come knocking on the window.
Oh, gonna get your attention one way or the other, huh?
Yeah, well, she's not used to me being out here in the evenings. Normally, I'm in the bedroom in the evenings, but normally I only feed her in the mornings because I don't want to spend. Bird seed is expensive, and I don't want to feed someone else's chicken. And she's not even giving eggs anymore. She's so old; she should be long dead. And I'm sure she would be really tough if I tried to fry her. So I'm just waiting for her to drop dead and leave me alone. But it's not happening. she's,
Poor chicken.
she's. I call her Hilda because she poos everywhere. And there's this comic Broomhilda, so I
Yeah.
call her Poo Hilda. Because when I first moved in here, I didn't know, and I was wondering why I had the back door always open because it was spring when I moved in, and I was out, I came home, and there was chicken poo all over my living room, and I couldn't figure out why. Eventually, I figured out that there's a chicken coming into the house. So that's yeah, the neighborhood chicken. Someone left her behind, and she's having a good life here now.
There you go. She's going to house, just eating up everything.
Exactly. And she roosts in my oleander, so she kind of sleeps up there. I haven't seen her climb up there lately. She's older now. She should like I said, the life expectancy is like 4 or 5 years. I've been here 7 years, and she's still alive and kicking. So I don't know what's in that bird seed I give her. So
Oh my
Crystal
goodness.
Lux. Crystal Lux. I have no idea what that is. It's a brand apparently. Bohemian Crystal.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bell-shaped decanter. I do not have the stopper with it, but I don't really think it needs it. It
Chino.
I I just really like that design on here. It's kind of
Hey, has
like,
anyone seen the chicken Gino lost?
well, maybe she's running around here. You may want to come and check out Arizona,
Oh, it's too funny.
or ask your neighbors what they had for dinner last night.
She said she's so.
Okay,
Can
so
you fry her? Bless that chicken's heart.
I don't know. Somehow I'm thinking Christmassy decorations when I see that, but I don't think it's meant to be Christmas. It's just a real nice. It's hard to show again on the video. It's just I'm such a broken record. Sometimes I just can't come up with new things, but that's because the same things keep happening to me. Like everything kind of looks crappy on YouTube, and then when you get it home, it's really pretty. Like it's so
Right.
hard to see the etching on here, but it's a real nice piece.
I like the
It's
birds. It's almost like birds on the chandelier or something.
Yeah, it looks like birds. It's actually bows.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's kind of like, see there, they're kind of like
Oh, the
bows.
ribbon. It does look
The
like a
ribbon.
bird.
It does, but yeah, it's a ribbon.
Maybe I was
So,
just thinking chicken.
and it is Bohemian, so it is, and it doesn't say Czechoslovakia, so it's probably newer. I think it's Czech Republic. I can see the small print. Yeah, Czech Republic. So it's a little bit newer, but it's still a beautiful piece. And it kind of, the only downside is I really tried to, it had some water spots inside, so I washed it hoping to get the water spots out, but they just got new water spots. I got the old ones out and started a new collection of water spots inside of this thing because that's just the way it is. Because you
Yeah.
can't go in to dry it with a towel, and if you just air dry it, and it just shows water spots. Sorry about that. If someone knows what to do about that, hey
Hey,
Lynn,
Lynn.
it wouldn't be me. So, but anyways, I'm only asking $8 for this thing, and I'm calling it number 12. $8, and that's a really good deal because it's a beautiful piece. Again, it doesn't look that beautiful on here, but if you actually looked at it, saw it in person, in real, it's not even a person. If you saw it in decanter, you would notice it's really pretty.
Yeah,
And
that
that
is
was
that
my
is really
three.
pretty.
I
All
can
right.
actually count till three now. You know what? I'm gonna do that too. Make lines. Man, you're so smart. I'm learning so
Yeah.
much from you today.
There you go. I see Michelle picking that up.
Gotcha. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
I liked your short hair today. You curled it. It looked good. See, I pay attention. And that's Michelle, right? That picked that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much.
All right. Okie dokie, y'all. I am gonna start. I got some smalls, some Valentine, if that's a word, as my kids say, Valentimes,
Mhm.
Baletimes. But I've got just some small things, quick ship outs, so you can get them for Valentine's Day. I got some new old stock vintage lace doilies. And they are $5 each. They are new old stock. There are 24 in a pack. And I have three different packs. Now, I know it's probably going to be hard for you to tell, but this is a very, very bright red. It's a really, really bright red, new old stock. And I didn't know about these until I was watching another video, and I was like, I think I have some of those that were maybe my grandma's or my mom's or something. They were new old stock, and ran some comps on them. So don't sleep on the new old stock. So I've got a bright red. And while it looks like some girls in there, it's not. It's like there's a little heart right here. And then it's just that lace pattern. So these are, I forgot my rule, my number stick, y'all. These are 4-inch. Good thing it says it on there. These are 4-inch. This is bright red. I have a white, and then I have what I'm calling a dark red. But can you see the difference in the color? This is like a dark red, and this is like a bright, bright red. So these are going to be choice, $5 a pack. First person that puts number 46 will get to choose if they want 1 pack or more than 1 pack, and they will choose the color. So $5, number 46 for these. And I see Lynn first. So Lynn, I have bright red, I have the dark red, and I have white. And so would you like 1, 2, or 3? And let me know which one you want by color. Dark red and white. So you want these two. And I still have a bright red if anyone is interested in the bright red for $5. That is number 46. And Lynn gets the dark color. Thank you, Miss Lynn. And she gets the white. Yeah, run some comps on those. Those are fun. I was surprised by that, but I'm happy. All right, my next is some earrings, and I had to bring something purple because I'm a treasure. So I posted these on Instagram. Now let me get my little notes, because y'all know I do not know what this is. So these are, hold on, I'm gonna let y'all look at them. And these are going to be $8 if I can find the little thing that they came with. But these are acrylic faceted, and they are some purple. I want to see. It's pretty true to color. Purple, yes. And I think I may have frozen, so I'm waiting. I go too fast. But these are some acrylic cabochons. And Cheryl, make sure I'm using my right words now. Let me turn this Wi-Fi off, because it looks like I'm going to be having Wi-Fi issues. We just talked about this. Okay, so I've got some acrylic cabochons, and they are purple, and these are dangles. And y'all, I had my number stick, and I don't know what I did with it. Didn't I just say this? Didn't I just tell you this 5 seconds ago when we were on? I'm going to guess that these are about 3-inch. Yeah, fancy purple. So these are $8. They are the little hook, like I call it the fish hook, but I don't think that's the right word. But I think these are a little bit different right here than they are $8. Thank you. $8 of 3 inches, not feet. Did I say feet? Oh my God, it's been a rough day. Thank you, Cheryl. These are not 3 feet long, y'all. These are not. These are only 3 inches long. Thank you. See, that's why we have to have people that, we got to have helpers in life. So about 3 inches. They are $8, number 53. Too long for my short neck. Well, 3 feet, anything would be. $8, number 53. I'm a wreck because it's been a week, man. It's been a week.
Cool though. I really like those purple thingies.
Yes. All right, my next is also choice at $5 each. I've got some vintage Valentines. They're each different. So they're going to be, they are going to start at $5. So let me put, whoops, what was that? You all right? We're a wreck. Karen, you would like number 53. I see you. Thank you. I got you. Thank you, Miss Karen. All right. And she pulled off that necklace. If you did not see her Instagram, go check out her Instagram. Let me ask them. Hold on. I'm going to mute y'all for a second. For just.
Yeah, and I about killed something, but that's okay. It was only one piece I killed. I killed nice things this week. I have a killer week. So it happens.
Okay. We're just glitching over here, and you know how fun I think that is when we glitch. I don't think it's fun. All right. French earring hooks. Thank you. These vintage Valentines are going to start at $5, and you're going to get choice. The first one is this little kitty. Look at that darling kitty.
Nice.
This says just a friendly Valentine greeting, but it says not wishing you. Oh, it was like not wishing you a lot of bunk that never could come true. And you open it up and it says, just hoping that a great big chunk of good luck comes to you. And then it has some little kitties right here. This is from Bonnie Lee. Look at the good luck kitty right there. Now, this is one of the fold Valentines. It's actually a piece of paper that's folded so that it is in fours. It's printed on the back. These are starting at $5. So it's the kind that they made from one piece of paper. So I have this one that starts at $5. The number is, it's an offer up, sorry, $5. This one is a little bit thicker. This is more cardboard. And this one says, Dear Valentine, you can see this by, well, let me show you this first. That I'll never fail to be your Valentine. Dear Valentine, you can see this by, and then it says, that I'll never fail to be your Valentine. But this is to Evelyn from Billy Ray Thomas. But let me show you here. Now there is a little bit of a bend here. Do you see that? But look, you open up the mailbox and you see his face. I can't read either today. Dear Valentine, you can see by this, a little dyslexia going on. Dear Valentine, you can see by this, and you open the mailbox, that I'll never fail to be your Valentine. So I just thought that little pea pie Valentine was too cute. So there's that one. And then this one I'm re-showing. I've showed this one other time. Valentine, don't keep me undercover. Open up and kittens, be my Valentine. So cute. Hey, Miss Martha. Yes, Billy Ray mailed himself. So you get to choose if anyone is interested in the Valentines. These are the thicker cardboard, and this one is paper. There's this Valentine. There you go, Rachel. Try it. Do it. This one has a little horseshoe right here. Just a friendly Valentine greeting. And it says, just hoping that a great big chunk of good luck comes to you. But I love the little horseshoe on there with the kittens. And then there was this one. And old Billy Ray Thomas peeking through the mailbox. And then this fold out. So those were $5 each for the vintage Valentines. I know, not nearly as cute anymore, are they? All right, Tiger, I'm coming over to you. Miss Martha, I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, I just knocked something over, but it's all good. So what's next? Where are we? So now I'm getting smart, taking your advice, and now I'm still getting lost because I still don't remember where I am. Go figure.
I'm gonna get my ruler.
I'm at my house. How can I forget that? I'm at home. I know where I am. Anyway, so I've got these totally cool Russian plates. They're metal plates, hand painted, and they are from the Soviet Union. And I offered them as a choice, but I decided to put them together as a set because they belong as a set. It's a set of 3, and they have different different flower designs. There's another one. And then here's the back. There's a sticker and there's the, whoops, this way. There's the stamp on there. So they are hand painted metal plates in the Soviet Union, so they're definitely vintage. And I am asking $12 for the set. That's
Oh,
$12
wow.
for all of them, not just one. And that would be number 22. Number 22.
Those are cute under like if they were under plants, potted plants, those would be cute.
Yeah, and they're beautiful. They're really nice and they're in really good shape. And I love that kind of stuff, especially that stuff that it's old. Like earlier today, I had a bowl that was from the GDR, from German Democratic Republic. It's like these some of these countries only existed for a certain amount of time, so
Right.
you can pinpoint the its age. But it's also like, yeah, that particular country doesn't exist anymore. So, but and it's not because of politics. It just really mesmerizes. It just amazes me, that kind of stuff, especially when it's in such good shape. So, hey, Lena and
Hey,
Jeannie,
Lena.
good morning. Long time no see.
Oh,
So,
look at Miss Jeannie. Hey, girl, I hadn't seen you.
so that was that. Those were $12, number 22, and if anyone is interested, and if not, they're still $12. And this one is a German plate, which again, I know you don't like my plates, but I just have to. I just have to. Some of these are just so beautiful. And this one is in such good shape. This is a hand painted, and you can really see the details in these flowers. They did such an excellent job painting these flowers. And there's another little flower there. And it's a newer one. I don't know how old it is, but it's Germany, Ludwig Porzellan, Sachsen.
What
So
what
this
he
is
said.
after 1990. Right, Cheryl? That's me too. So this one is $9. Number 21, $9. It's got a gold trim that's all there. It's in real good shape. It does this thing has, luckily, thank goodness, never seen a dishwasher in his life. It looks like it's brand new. It is such a beautiful piece.
It just sounds better when Tiger says it because we would just
Oh,
mumble that word.
yep. See, sometimes I'm not the one with the accent. Sometimes.
I keep telling people I don't have an accent, but they don't believe me.
Same here. Anywho, no one interested? That's
Those are
fine.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, I just can't get over. I mean, the detail in these flowers. Hey,
Hey,
Claudia.
Claudia.
I hope you got a nap. So, anyways, and that is a steal at $9. Number 20. What was I say? Number 21. In case you're interested, you can always email me later. And the third one is, whoops, um, that. I'm trying to read my own handwriting. This is another German porcelain piece. This is that. Unfortunately, I only have the sugar. I don't have the creamer with it, but I just love this thing. It's purple. It's a light lilac purple, lavender purple, whatever it is called.
Oh,
It's
that's
got
pretty.
it's got the lid. It reminds me of a lady in a dress. That's the dress.
Oh,
There are
yeah.
the arms. All I need to do is just put like one of those lady heads, those headless, bodiless head vases on there, and then the lady is complete again. That would be my next project if nobody wants to give her a new home. Then I'm gonna find me a head vase and stick her on there and glue them together, and the lady's complete again. Because that's one of my pet peeves. People collect these lady heads without the bodies. They're decapitated. How can you put a decapitated lady in your china cabinet? That's just disgusting.
Martha says, with her hands on her hips.
Exactly. Oh,
That is
she's so
beautiful.
beautiful. And there's the mark. It was actually made made for import apparently because there's a stamper from Ohio where it was. Whoops, wrong way. So there's the Bavaria stamp. It's J and C, and then this one's stamp is from Ohio somewhere. So it came to from a company in Ohio, and I'm trying to read that. It's hard to read on the what you call it. It's Spicer Studio something Ohio. I can't read it. So I'm thinking it was that Spicer Studio that either it was made for them specifically, or they bought the whole order of these and stamped them for their own resale purposes. And for that beautiful lady without a head, I'm asking $11, and it's number 17. Number 17, and she
I
is
love
only
that.
11.
It even looks like there's like a dress or some, like a bodice because it has the buttons in the front.
Mhm. Exactly. Hey, Dana Grace. And that's why I'm only asking $11. If she had the head, I would be 22. So
Yeah.
if anyone wants to give her a head, if not, then I will put that in my pile for projects and find me a head for her and make it into a real woman. And then of course I need some legs and feet too. Oh, that's oh, I don't have time for that. Okay,
You've just moved yourself right out of that project.
you're up next.
All right, y'all. I am going to show a Hello Kitty, and it's a Valentine's Day Hello Kitty. I just think
Ooh.
it's super cute for like a gift or if you collect Hello Kitty. So it's a teeny tiny little box. I'm going to give you the dimensions. It is going to be, oh my gosh, 4 inches by 2 3/4. So 4 inches by 2 3/4, and it is probably, yeah, it's about 1 1/4 deep. Okay, so I want to show you the little lunch pail. I thought this would be a darling little Valentine. But here's the front. It is a 2000, it's a replication, but it's a 2007 Hello Kitty. It's a pink tin mini lunchbox, and it came with some stationery. So here are all the sides where it has everything, the glasses, love the glasses. Here's the back. There is a date on the back. I think it's 1976, but it was reproed in 2007. And so it's got the little handle. It's all super cute. It would even be great in a display. But when you open it up, not only does it have design on the inside, but it still has the original. So there's the design on the inside. It has the, yeah, not much lunch in there. It has the original stationery. So I don't know how many pieces, but it's a good bit of this Hello Kitty stationery. Then there's also this Hello Kitty stationery
Hmm.
and the stickers, y'all. It also has the
Ooh.
stickers. Yeah,
Nice.
this is super cute. So I did not count this, but there is a good number of these as well as these. And I don't know how much originally it came in, but the stickers were stuck in the middle. So when I went through and made sure like it wasn't written on or anything like that, I found the stickers. Now this one has the same copyright as the other one, and I have to look. Yeah, this one does too in the corner. And so you're going to get all of the stationery with the stickers in its tin. Super cute. Yeah, sticker keeper. $10, number 49. Precious little Valentine's Day gift, or open it up and let it just be a display. But $10, number 49 for the And I'm always saying that wrong. Sanrio, I'm thinking is, y'all let me know, do it phonetically in the chat because y'all know I'm from South Carolina. Hello Kitty. So I just really like that. All right. The next, and I go kind of fast, y'all, so I know there's a lag. So let me know if you have any questions about anything. The next is going to start at just $4. It is a super fun piece. Sanrio. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to start at $4 because it's darn cute. This is a red hot hug. Look at this little, it is from, I think it's 2009. It's a little toy, and there was a whole bunch of them, collectibles. I found them at an estate sale. I kept the Christmas one because she has great big red lips with mistletoe, but I also had a Halloween one that sold. But this is, I'm a red hot hug, and it says, being with you always makes my day. No one else can make me feel this way. So this is really, really cute. There's a to from on there. It comes with the flames. There is the make on the back. I just thought, like, I guess like a Valentine basket, or like with some other little candies on there. He's a red hot hug. He's got red hot flames in his hair.
Yep, I like him. He's cool.
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna go out. It's probably, now I could possibly do it tomorrow night. Or I can do it early Saturday morning and it would go out in Saturday's mail. It just depends on where you are. To my husband. Yeah. So I see Miss Lynn at $5. I'm gonna go ahead and start counting this down. Oh, that's cute for your husband. He'll just won't know what to do with himself. Be so proud of himself. He's a red hot hug. And then, oh, he could be with, like, put it in a thing with a bunch of red hot candies. That would be super cute. Attach him to some red hot candies. So I see Lynn at $5. Hey, Miss Tori, yours is going out. It should go out in tomorrow's mail because they didn't come to the school today for mail. So I dropped it on the way out. I'm a red hot hug is going for $5. It's at 5 right now. We're going to count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And I'm waiting until I hear the stop on this side. All right. So I see Miss Lynn at $5 for this. He's super cute. Thank you, Miss Lynn. And I'll get that out ASAP. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see. So that is my second. Okay, y'all, there's a choice from the next ones. They are going to be $15 each. And I have some of my journals left that I had at the show in Christmas. And so I have more than, there's only like 2 more, 3 more left at the shop, but I do have a Barbie one at the shop. But I have, thank you, Miss Lena. I have some goldenrod books and I have created journals for them. Okay. And they're a little bit different, the ribbon and such. So it's the intact book. This one is Let's Go Trucks. And each one of these is going to come with a pack of crayons in a little card holder, a vintage library card holder. So there's a vintage library card holder, and I've just put this belongs to, and they have crayons with them. These sold really well for me at the show. There's approximately 50 pages of the 25 weight paper. So it's got a lot of paper for kids to draw, to journal, or adults. And then it also has the complete story in the back. Now, this one has a bookmark, placed with it, but this is the Let's Go Trucks, and this is a 1973 copyright, but it does have the whole book in there. It has the entire story with the original front and back cover and the goldenrod piece. I have this one. They're $15 each. I have the house that Jack built. It also has the crayons in the front, and it has a blue and white corresponding what do you call that, y'all? Bookmark. Now, this is the house that Jack built, and this one is a 1954 renewed in 1982, but the graphics are still the same in that one. And here's the back, because I know some people like to see the back. So this is the repro. Once it has this back, but it has a barcode, that's the repro. That lets you know that a vintage book was reproduced. And then this is the back of the other one. So this one, it was a 73. And I also have a Disney Three Little Pigs. It's the same. It's got all of the same things. This one, I believe, is a repro as well. This one is, and this one has like 3 little colored strings. I got to retie that one because I just untied it as it flipped off. This one is a copyright of 1933, but reproed in 1948. And this is, to me, these are great birthday or car trip journals, but they can also be for like a Easter basket. So I wanted to start bringing them. And here's the back of this one. They are $15 each for choice, number 45. Yes, I did make these. And I had a bunch. Miss Martha was helping me at the show. So I have the Three Little Pigs, if you're interested. I have the house that Jack built and Let's Go Trucks. I also have a Barbie and several others, but I know I have a Barbie that was still left the other day at the shop. So if anybody's interested, they are $15, number 45. All right, Tiger, I'm turning it over to you, and I'm going to retie this before it drives me nuts.
Cool. So, what else do we have?
Here we go.
Oh, okay. I confused myself again. I'm the master in confusing.
Yes, Miss Lynn, I'm going to call the shop. I'm actually going to the shop tomorrow. So if the Barbie is still there, I will pick up the Barbie and add that to your Red Hot Hug over here. And that one will be $15. Yes, ma'am. And I think there's sparkly crayons in that one.
Okay, and here is my obligatory, I am really going through this piece for my personal purple collection. Purple.
Uh-oh.
Ta-da!
Ooh, that's pretty.
It is a totally cool purple candy jar with a lid, or whatever you want to do with it. It's got bees on it, so it may have been meant for honey, but it's a little large for honey in my opinion. But that's me. So there's a little close-up of the bees. That's the bottom. Here's the side with a honeycomb right there. And there's more bees. And it's got 4 footsies. It's a footed jar. And of course it has a lid. There's the bees and some plants that they're getting ready to feed on. And this guy is, let me see, I should probably measured him. Measured it. It's let me see. It's about 5.5 by 5.5. Plus it is about 2.5 inches tall. Without the thing on top. I'm asking $25 for this guy. And it has the number 11. $25, number 11. It is a nice piece.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I love the bees. I don't know why it has bees on it. Like I said, to me, it's a little large for honey, but you never know. It's just a beautiful purple lidded jar. If you want to use it for candy, or you can, even use it for butter or something.
That is so pretty, and I bet that if you put some cake in there, that'd be cute, like
There
sliced
you go.
cake.
And it has a lid, so you don't have to worry about the bees getting to your food or the ants when you use it outside. So that was that. $25, number 11. Then my next piece is this totally cool, very dark ruby red basket. I believe it is a Fenton. I cannot figure out the mark though. I just learned today about the different marks of the different artists and those baskets. Um, it's got one of those trolley handles, and it's a really real dark ruby red. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a heavy glass. It's not ruffled or anything. It's very nice and smooth, and it's a beautiful piece. Again, broken record and all. If you're interested in this, and if you end up giving it a home, you will be surprised at how beautiful it really is. You can't even see the color through the. Uh, Hi, Yvonne.
Thank you, Yvonne. Thanks for stopping by.
You can't even see the color through the on here on the video. It is really hard to see even in the dark. In daylight, it's a lot easier. When the sun is up, you can use a sunglass. It'll be kind of hard to tie it to your face, but if you can figure out a way, cool. So this guy, we are asking a rehoming fee of $15 for it,
Oh,
and it would be
beautiful.
number 19. $15, and it would be number 19. If you're interested in this totally cool basket. When I first saw it, I thought it was purple. It was so dark, but I was kind of disappointed it was red, even though that dark ruby red I like too. I do tend to like the dark colors. I don't know why that is, but that is. Um,
That's beautiful.
and where is my next piece? Um, I'm missing
So many
something.
things to do with those glass baskets. I have a clear glass one that I'm trying to work on something to go into it, like an arrangement or something. I haven't decided what to put in it though.
Okay, I'm going to have to move something else up because I cannot I counted everything when oh there it is. You know what? I'm a dork. I'm looking right at it and I'm not seeing it. I believe this is an Indiana glass kind of greenish vase. I forgot what it's called. There is a name to it somewhere. It's got grapes on it. It's green and it's got the golden um what's it called? A rat there's a word for it. I
The
don't
gold
remember.
gilding.
I just call it a stand, but it's put in here. It is stuck in here. It's got these, so they put that on here tight. So it comes with a stand.
Oh, Lena had a good idea. Put all of our Cadbury eggs in that basket.
Put all your eggs in one basket, really?
In that
Oh,
glass
but
one, I would. It would be
there may
cute
be more
because they
baskets
come in the
too.
foil. They come in that colored foil, and it would be cute.
Yeah, I know. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That would go color wise. It would really go well. So
Said I like your thinking, Lena. I wouldn't. I'd leave them in there for decoration because I don't like Cadbury eggs, but it would be pretty the whole time.
okay, and I thought I had this measured, but I guess not. So this is about 8 inches tall. I think I did have it measured. I just didn't write it down. So it's about 8 inches tall, roughly, and it's really cool. If you look at it closer again, it's hard to show.
Is there a
It's got
starting price, Bree said, on the Indiana, or is it
yeah,
straight
we're gonna yeah. I'm this is going to be $12.
start? Is flat price?
It's flat price, yes.
Flat price,
Yeah, I didn't
$12.
do. I'm not gonna do any offer ups. I'm just gonna go flat prices today. So this is gonna be $12, and the number I assigned is going to be number 20. Number 20 $12.
Lena. She said, "Oh my God, I wait all year for Cadbury eggs."
I used to eat those. I haven't had
And
them
I
in a
see
long time.
Bree claiming number
Oh,
20.
I already got a box for Brie. It'll still fit in your box, Brie. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And that was it.
Those are your three?
Those were my three.
I don't know who's faster, me or you, because I just go with I just talk fast. Okay, y'all. So I have a piece of jewelry that also has some purplish type. And I put this on Instagram. It's got some purple and pink. This is not true vintage. It's probably 90s. But it's New York and Company. It is a multi-strand 17-inch necklace with purple and gray and pink glass and acrylic beads. It has a 6.5-inch drop to the first one. So from the neckline to here is like a 6.5-inch drop. It does have the pinkish purple. It has some gray. It has some clear glass. It's just got some acrylic as well as some glass beads in this. These are faceted here. Here is the tag. It is the 90s New York and Company. So it does have an extension on it. I measure it to the tightest one at 17 inches, and then it does have a little bit of extension. This is going to be a flat price, and it is going to be $8, number 54. $8, number 54. Tiger, she would like number 11. Karen K would like number 11.
Yeah, I just saw that. Thank you very much, Brie, and thank you very much, Karen. I appreciate that.
There you go. $8, number 54 for the multi-strand necklace here. And yeah, the lag is pretty long, so I'll try to remember that one. All right, and the next is going to start at $12, and it is, something that is useful. It is $12. I can't even type. Geez, time to go to bed. All right, thank you, Debbie. It's going to start at $12, and it is a vintage wooden desk caddy. Yes.
That's nice.
Yes. So this has got the space here, which I don't know if this was watch or this was wallet. I want to say this was watch, and this piece that goes in between here is wallet. So it has been loved. I want to make sure that you can see that it has been loved. There is some imperfection in that wood, some wearing in the wood, but it's not chipped or cracked or anything. All the pieces are in wonderful condition. It does say made in Japan right there on that sticker. And I'm going to give you some dimensions. It is starting at just $12. I have a couple of these in my booth. They are listed at 20, but I have multiples of them. So I'm looking at about 13 inches long, and I'm looking at approximately 6.5 inches wide. Yeah. And an inch thick. Okay. So about 13 inches this way, 6.5 this way, and an inch thick. And it does have some of these, the detailing, the edging on there. But I thought that I would start trying to bring some different things. This was probably the biggest piece that I had. It's in great shape. They put a little bit of felt, you can see right here on the edges there. But this was starting at $12 if you are interested in the vintage dresser caddy. Now, a lot of people are painting these, and they are taking it's my new thing. This is my new thing I'm about to tell y'all. Hey, Mary. So they are taking this felt out, and of the jewelry boxes and these things, they're taking the felt out. They are decoupaging a type of like a fabric or a paper that is corresponding to the room, and they're painting and distressing this like white or a light pink or a blue or something like that. So I'm going to try it. I have one extra that's a little bit more beat up, and I'm going to try that with one of those, since I have somehow didn't know how I collected more than one. But this was starting at $12. And the others are going to be, my last in this round is the sheet music. I showed this sheet music, and I think it was on my sale with Martha and them. But it is, the sheet music is going to be $5 each. It is vintage sheet music, and it has a theme. It's the same ones that I showed. I'm going to re-show these before I take them to the shop tomorrow for a Valentine's Day. It's all about Valentine's and love, right? So the first one that we have, these are $5 each. This title is Make Love to Me. And this is got Joe Stafford right there. I think that's what Vinny told me. So it's got great ephemera pieces here. The other thing that I like about this is it's multiple sheets of music. So this is the music. Some people do like to see the music, just to determine if they can play it. And it is, now it's old, y'all. It is 1953. So it all starts here, right? And then because some people just aren't really good at it, we're going to go Keep It a Secret, right? So Keep It a Secret is got a beautiful teal color with some other pictures. This is my favorite part of this sheet music right here. It does have some beautiful graphics on the back. This is by Jessie Mae Robinson. And this is 1952. This is sheet music and words. So we have music and words on this one. I love old ephemera. I'm doing some projects with some ephemera. I'm hoping that Debbie will come on. And since we did this and did this, when he finds out, he's going to sing this, Your Cheating Heart by Hank Williams. And this one is a very old piece, and it has been loved. You can see that. This one is a 1952 piece as well. This does have the music as well as the lyrics in this. So there are three. They are $5 each, and you can claim them by putting in, that's the wrong number, number 52. Number 52, $5 each for the vintage sheet music. Hank. Hey, Dave. Oh, Hank.
Hey, Dave.
See what happened? The girl wanted this, but she said to do this, right? Don't tell. And then Hank found out. So I just had to keep all of these together.
That's funny how you got that,
So
how you put that together.
yeah. So, Lena, are you wanting 1, 2, or 3 of them? Which one do you want? They are $5 each. You can have all 3, or you can have just the one that you want. You can pick the one that you want. Want Hank and Keep It a Secret. Okay. All right. She's going to keep it a secret because it's the cheating heart. All right, Miss Lena, I have you down for number 52. So for $5 and $10. Okie dokie. Let me get Tiger back up. And ready, Tiger? I'm going to be writing some stuff down.
Yep. Hi, Bismarck. So we have another obsidian head. Apparently I acquired an obsidian collection, even though it wasn't literally a collection. But these pieces are just stunning. This is I believe it's it was titled, when I bought it was titled Inca head. I'm wondering if it could be Mexican too. It's just amazing. If you look, you can even see it here in the picture, the lines in the stone. It is just a beautiful piece. I mean, I'm totally in love with this. It's one of those things that I would love to display in my house, but I have so much stuff already in my house. I just don't have room for it.
So
It's a
running
little bit
tape.
heavier, so you can make it a paperweight if you want, but it's just I don't know. I Me and Rocks, we go way back, and I just love these things, and I had a good collection, not something that fancy, just the rocks, and I feel the energy in certain areas, like it's amazing. But this one,
Cool.
I just really love the pattern on it, and depending on how you hold it in the light, it looks different. It looks black in some lights, and on some light you can see the pattern, and it is about 6 inches tall. Oops, let's do it this way. And about 5.5 inches across. And I'm asking $25 for this guy, and it's gonna be number 27. $25,
Pretty
and that's a
cool.
good deal. If you're a reseller, you can still make money off of that. Um, it's a beautiful piece. That was
Okay, Miss Lena, I'll send all three to you. Good call. Good call. You got to keep the set together.
Yeah. Don't want to split them apart. That'd be that last one would be sitting there crying at Beth's house. Now this guy is, and I don't know why I keep calling them all guys. I mean, it's just one of those days. It's a guy day. Um, and I don't know how you would pronounce this gentleman's name, because it's a very typical German name. I would call him Frank Albrecht. You would probably call him Frank Albrecht or something like that. And I'm not doing that.
Frankie. I'd probably
I'm
call him
not.
Frankie.
Well, Frank is easy, but the last name Albrecht is the
I wouldn't
CH.
call him at all.
Call him anything you want. Just don't call him late for dinner, right?
There you go.
So, anyways, it's Frank Albrecht, and I'm gonna pretend I'm an American right now, and I'm not doing that to make fun of anyone with accents.
Oh,
I
I have an
mean,
accent? I don't think so. I'm hot.
I'm not making fun. So and this comes apart. So this is it's an etching. it's it's a duck in a pond. And here's the stand. I've seen a lot of these around, but not with a stand. And there is
I
the
love that
signature.
etching.
It's 1987, FRA for Frank. And here on the bottom is the full name, original by Frank Albrecht,
I'm so sorry.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA. And there's a signature on here. Trying to, well, you get the idea. So this I love ducks. I have duck pictures, and I take duck pictures. I just love them. When I came across this, I just had to have it, and now I've had it for a while. So now it's time for it to move to a new house, to a new home. You can, like I said, you can use them as a paperweight too. I don't know why we keep selling paperweights. Nobody uses paper anymore. Everything's electronic. So you can
Yeah,
put
but
this
they
on
look
your
pretty on your
iPad.
desk.
You can put this on your iPad, since your iPad now has all your papers on it. So we can make it your iPad weight. And I'm asking $15 for this, and I'm calling it number 10.
That's pretty cool.
$15. And it is a beautiful piece. I mean, the art, it really looks three-dimensional. It is just stunning. I don't I'm amazed by this kind of stuff, which is why I have it. But I'm always hoping to find someone else who appreciates it too. That was number two, and the last one is another larger piece, and another one from my personal collection, which is the block crystal blown hat. Now,
Oh, wow.
I that's what it's called. I don't understand the whole block crystal part, but it is blown. It's got a ponto right here, and it is a nice bowl, or you can just turn it around and put it as a hat. And it's purple and red, which reminds me of those red hat ladies with the purple dresses.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece. It's totally cool. I mean, I've had it sitting here on my shelf for a while, but again, it's time for it to find a new home. My shelf needs to be needs to move into the cat room, so I can't have anything fragile on top of that.
I agree, Alice. That'd make a cute little Easter bonnet. Put some Easter grass and some chicks and some candy. Super
Right,
cute.
Alice? Thank
Like
you. That's a
a
good idea.
centerpiece.
See, that's why I come here to these sales. You all have all these good decoration ideas, and I'm completely clueless what to do, how to decorate, because I don't do that kind of stuff. And again, this is a beautiful purple and kind of reddish, and then it gets a little more on the orange side on top. Again, it's hard to see on the camera as always. I don't know why I keep saying that. And then you can just turn it around if you don't want to use it as a bowl, and just put it up there as a hat. Then you got your hat, and maybe you have a large doll you can fit on top of the head. Marshmallow peeps. There you go. Oh, yum. I love marshmallows. So unhealthy and so good. Why is everything that tastes good bad for you? And vice versa.
I don't know, but it is.
Yeah.
Didn't the guy who invent marshmallow peeps just pass away? I think I saw that on the news. Am I right, y'all?
I don't know. Maybe
I mean,
they're
I can't tell you about what's going on in the world, but if somebody who created a sweet treat passes away, I'm the first one to know. Cutting my snack inventory.
okay. So let's get back to business. This guy is going to be $18, number 15. Or this gal. That's a lady's hat, so I'm gonna declare her a lady. I'm gonna declare her a she. $18, number 15 for this totally cool piece. I love this thing.
It is pretty, very pretty.
Yep. Yeah. One more. Back to you.
Oh, is that 3? Okay, hold on. All right. So I do have another piece of jewelry, and this one also is got some purple. It is going to be just $5. It is, let me get my little piece of paper. Where did it go? See, I can't have things. I just can't have nice things because I know it is a 7.5, but here is the big chunky ring, big gold tone. Those center stones are a pastel purple. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on there. If you can see that they are a pastel purple. There is some little bit of wear on the underneath. Thank you. It is a 7.5, but it is expandable here. So it will get bigger if you need it to, but it is a hefty little piece. It is going to be just $5. Let me show you the back, because there are some pieces of wear, like apparently somebody did wear it. But these are like a very, very light purple. All the stones are there. Again, it is a 7.5, and the flower on this thing is 1.5 inches wide. So it's 1.5 inches wide. It is $5, number 47. You haven't lived until you've eaten a s'more made out of peeps instead. Oh, that's a great idea. $5, number 47. All right. And the next one is there's my card that I was looking for 5 minutes ago. I have a little vintage I think it's a 1990. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's hold on, make sure that I get it right. I think this is a 1990. 1980s. Sorry, 1980s, and it is a Torino marked gold tone unicorn head, and it's an earring holder. How many of us had those? So
Wow.
it's a matte gold and a shiny gold. It is marked Torino right here. These are from the 80s. And this is just the head. Now I had two. I'm looking up there, but I don't see it anymore. I had 2 full unicorns, and those sold. So this one is to the top of the head, it is 3.5. To the top of the unicorn horn, 4. So from here to here, 3.5. From here to here, 4 inches. And across at the widest part, 2.5 inches. This is 2.5 inches. So the 1980s unicorn head earring tree is $10, number 44. $10, number 44 for this piece. And it is marked Torino right there. Can you see that right there? All right. That'd be super cute if somebody just got their ears pierced and you put that in the basket with all the little ones for them to pierce their ears. Super cute. All right, and this is a set. My next one is a set. You're going to get both pieces. It's a little Valentine's Day tea towel. Martha, is Martha gone? Because I didn't iron this, and I always iron everything. I'll iron it before I send it. um, so this is a little Be Mine tea towel. You can see it's got some plaid at the bottom. It's got two hearts. One has polka dots. It's got some stitching in there. It's got XOXO on another heart. This one says Be Mine. And this one is a regular like tea towel. And with that, as a set, you're going to get a crocheted heart-shaped doily. So you're going to get the towel and the doily. There's no stains, tears, rips, or anything in this. It is an off-white color. It's not white. My other ones sold. They were white. This is let me measure this. I got all these tags here, but I can't find the one I need. 7 inches across. So it's not really small. It's 7 inches. So from here to here, 7 inches, and from the top to the bottom, 7 inches. So you're going to get the doily and you're going to get the towel. Both of these items for $7, number 51. 7 items, number 51 for the tea towel and the heart-shaped doily. All right. Now, I think I did that super fast, so it's your turn again.
Cool. I have here a totally cool kitty iPad weight.
I see you, Leona. Thank you.
From now. Sorry, I forget about the leg.
No, that's okay.
I call them iPad weight from now on, even though I don't even own an iPad. I am not an Apple person. But she's just cute. Look at those eyes. She is just cute. She's edged on this side, and the other side is clear. And has the sticker. It's a crystal dark France. It's French crystal. And she's shiny on this side and she's etched on that side, but that side is the one that doesn't have the sticker. If the sticker bothers you, then you want to display this side. She is, let me see, she's about 3 inches by 4 inches roughly. I'm asking $8 for her, and I'm gonna call her. Yeah, I had a number. I forgot my numbers. Number 20.
We'll make her number 20.
Huh?
We'll make her number 20, huh?
Yes, we do. $8, number 20. Look at those eyes. She looks so feline. That's that. Then I have a totally cool Santa Anita ashtray. Now this has a few little scraps and signs of age, like right there. It's not in perfect condition on the outside, but it's a beautiful piece. The inside looks really good. It's got this mid-century modern feel to it and look to it. It's the Santa Anita ware from California. Here's the mark on the back. And again, there's a few little things, but they're on the bottom anyway, so you wouldn't see them when you display this. You can hang it on the wall, or you can use it as an ashtray, or you can use it as a dip tray, or you can just put it on your display. So many things to do with this. Or you can put Cadbury eggs in it.
Yeah.
And it is about 8 3/4 inches by 5 inches, roughly. So I am asking $9, and that would be number, let's say 29. $9, number 29. Because I boo-booed on one number, so I probably have a double in there, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
And last but not least, I have this Murano form bowl, free form bowl. I
Oh,
have no
that's
clue.
beautiful.
It is. It's got these holes on the sides, and here you can see the actually has stamps on these sides, which I'm sure they were just where they were held. Maybe there is a there's the sticker on the back, and it is just a beautiful piece. It's so different. It's so different. I've never seen one of those before, so when I found it, I had to pick it up.
That is very, very pretty.
Again, you can see the design there on the. It looks like the tongs where they held it when they made it,
Yeah. Hi, Chad.
and it's got holes so you can actually hang it up if you want to. I wouldn't want to, but you never know if you want
Hey,
to.
Laura.
Hello, hello, hey Chad. So this non-person I'm offering for $20, number 25.
Wow.
$20 with the deal, number 25.
Yes, it
See the
is.
inside, see the shininess. I did have to turn on the lights because it was getting dark in here. I couldn't see my book anymore. Look at the design in there, the wavy
That is
design,
beautiful.
and it actually looks better with a light on now. I wonder if it shows better on my basket I had earlier. Yeah, look
Oh,
now you
yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
the
That's a
beauty
great
of the
color.
basket. Ha, I should have done that earlier. Normally it's the other way around, and kind of because of the reflection in the back with my china
Right?
cabinet. I don't like that, but so that was my last item. And look, it matches my jacket.
It does. I'm not sure how we got like this, y'all. How did we get like this?
Oh, you must have pressed a button because I didn't have my hands on it.
Show that one more time in the big picture because I think that is so pretty.
It's so unique. You don't see a whole lot of these.
Yeah.
And the ones that I did find online, they were all asking a lot of money for these, which again, people can ask, anything they want for it
Right.
doesn't mean they'll get it. But I love
And
yeah,
what was the number and price on that one?
that was $20, number 25.
$20. That's a good price.
It is. It's a beautiful piece. That's why, yeah, I picked those up, the ones up that I wish I could keep this, but I don't have room for it.
It's
Wine,
beautiful.
wine, wine, and then you all decide that no, you'll keep it. Makes you happy, Tiger. You'll keep it. Okay, I'll keep it.
All right, let me move on over
Yeah.
to my last three. I have one that is I'm going to try to put it right here. Start at $6. Oh, this just does not work. I cannot type. Start at $6, and this is a heart mug for Valentine's Day. It's a rainbow heart. It is posted on both sides. There's no identifying mark on there. It's a little bit thicker and a little bit more weighted than some that I have. Like I have another one that has just a rainbow on it. This one's a little bit thicker. This is starting at $6. And I think that when you look it up, it's love is love, but it doesn't have a make or mark on that. But this rainbow heart mug starting at $6. I think it's standard size. It has I'm going to call it shy of a 3-inch diameter mouth. I guess that's what you call the mug. And it stands 3 3/4 inches tall. Does have a wider handle. So this starts at $6. No chips, no cracks, no crazing on that. I just thought for Valentine's Day it would be pretty, even with a little bouquet of flowers or like a plant in it or some sweet treats. That would be super cute. $6 for the rainbow mug. And then I have a vintage brag book. This is vintage from Japan. It is a brag book and it's got that silky, I see you, Karen. Thank you. I'm just going to leave. Let's go back and do this. I was going to leave it for a second, but Karen is at $6 because I'm not paying attention to the lag. I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and count this down. If anybody else was interested, we're going to count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
That matches my poncho I wore this morning. I had a rainbow colored poncho on this morning.
Did you? I
Yep.
just thought it would be so cute with I mean, even to brighten somebody's day with a little sweet treat or something. So $6, that's going to go to Miss Karen K. Thank you very much. Oh, the lag is pretty bad. I'm just seeing it come up on my screen. All right, I'm going back to the it's like the satin material, y'all, that was on the outside of address books. This is a brag book. Oh, good, Miss Karen. This is a brag book. It does have Japan stamped on the back. I love the little flowers on this. And this is a zippered piece. Here is the zipper. It does work in. Let me open it all the way up. It is a photo album. It's got two little photo albums in here, the old photo albums. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hold on. I might have lied to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it looks like 20 pieces because 10 on each side. And it has the little zipper right here. And it does zip all the way. It has a blue zipper that goes all the way around. And make sure that I don't get the pages stuck in there because that would be the only thing. There's little card. Let me show you what I have to work on. See the paper that's in there? It's taller than the clear piece. And I don't know if they just, I think it's just what like the paper backing in there, but it does zip all the way open and closed. It is going to be $10, number 43. $10, number 43. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Brag book. So $10, number 43 for that one. I just thought that was super cute, especially for any new grandmas or anything. But yeah, it's a cute little zipper piece. And I unzipped it and zipped it 50 times just to make sure that it worked. And now it's getting caught on one of those pieces of paper. So, but all of the tines and the teeth are in there. So there's nothing wrong with that one. Thank you. All right, my last item. Oh, you had one like that? Yes, Miss Lena, I sneezed. That's sweet. You had one like that, Miss Martha. Okay, these are going to start at $4 because there's a couple of these vintage Valentines. They're starting at $4, but one or more of them have a little bit of condition issues. So all of these are open cards, right? So this says, "You still my Valentine." Look at the little puppy. Oh my God, and his plaid breeches.
Oh, cute.
And there's a little bird on there. And then look at the inside of this card. It says, "The guy with the nerve, he demands. The guy with the muscle, he takes. The scared little guy with no muscle like me, he asks in a voice that just shakes. You still my Valentine?" I love that.
Who comes up with these lines?
I don't know, but look at that character.
Oh, nice.
And there's this one. And then there's this little guy. He's the one with no muscle like me. Now there is, when I talk about condition issues, there's this one right here that has a little tear on that. So that's why I'm starting these at 4. Then this is probably my favorite. I love this. It may not be good looking much. It says, but boy, I'm right there in a clutch. Look at her. He's like, oh my God, what is wrong with you?
Teeth.
Make
Look
it
at those
stop.
teeth.
And you see that her face goes through here. But here's the wording. Because there is a little condition issue on this back. Now remember, there are 4 pieces. This is kind of like they did a snowflake technique on it. So it kind of opens up. I don't want to tear it apart because I think that this was from Bonnie. But this one, and then your other choice is this Valentine is knitting, but the truth. I'm not much on crocheting and I can't knit worth a darn. And I thought this would be darling for someone who knits or crochets, someone who crafts, but look how cute she is. She giving him the side eye. And then it says when you open it up, so when I ask, will you be mine? You know it's not a yarn. This is from Margaret Ann. But see, I do have a condition issue right here. That I love that they're using the play on words for that. So these are $4 each and they are choice. But if there's no interest in those, they are going to the shop. So you get a choice, $4 of this one, or this one. Oh my gosh, her face. I love her. I may not be good looking much. I just love her.
Yep,
All
she's
right.
cute.
Tiger, do you want to do a recap of some of your items?
Yeah, I can do a few. I usually do half because by the time the other half rolls around, everybody's already here.
Okay.
We have this totally cool, ouch, McCoy pitcher and with a basin. And I was asking $12 for that. Number 28. Here's the. Oh, this
That's
one
for
has
the
me.
set. $12
Yes.
for the set.
Yes. It is a set. It comes as a set. So beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Then we had the the pitcher. I always get them mixed up. The Fayetteville, Arkansas pitcher.
I see number 28 goes to
Okay, thank you very
Kay.
much. I
And
keep forgetting.
Martha is 21.
Cool. Got that. Okay.
Miss K for 28. Miss Martha for 21. Thank you, ladies.
21 was, which was 121 even?
I don't know. Miss
Was,
Martha,
oh, that was that German plate. That's been a
Miss
while ago.
Martha, type which one was 21 just so we get the right one to you, okay?
I had this one here is 21, the German plate. That was a while ago.
Yeah, she might be kind of catching up.
Yep. Cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So Arkansas pitcher, $9. Number 19, $9. That totally cool pitcher with a totally cool kind of like, I don't know what you call that even when it's like that. It's not painted on, but it's
I mean, oh, she said the hand
whatever
painted
word.
You were right.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Now why can't
And I think I have y'all, but when I know I have Martha, I think I have K too. K, just in case. If I don't remember if I have your information. When in doubt, send it out. So I would be happy if you send it to me again. I don't mind. Thank you very much. Then I had this sugar
relief painting, she says.
Huh?
The relief painted.
Yep, that's the one. Then I had this lady without the head, the lady's torso without the head and the legs, which is supposed to be a sugar dish. Germany for import, Bavaria for import to Ohio. I had that down for $11, number 17. $11, number 17, because she's so pretty. Lilac purpley. And then I had what else did I have? The Russian plates. I still have those sand painted Russian metal plates. Soviet Russian metal plates.
Oh, wow.
Russia Russian, but Soviet Union Russian metal plates. There's the back. I had another one, and those were all three of them were $12, number 22. And here you can see the actual original Soviet stamp of the company. And then it has a sticker too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art. I should probably show them. Beautiful art. It's hard to show them all at once, but I only have two hands. And really good shape too. I love that they're on black. A lot of these, you hardly see these flowers painted on black background.
Right.
That's what I really like about them. So these were $22 for all, $12 for all three of them. Number 22. Then we still had the obsidian Mexican head, $25. Number 27. Absolutely beautiful stone. Beautiful. I don't know what it's even called. You can see it good in the light. That's a nice piece. That's what he looks like. $25, number, 11. No, wait. $25, number 27. And then that was pretty much everything from page 1, so we're good.
All
Thank you,
right.
I appreciate it. I think I had it before, but I appreciate the second one. Thank you.
Okay, y'all. Ooh, you can tell we're working. My hair is everywhere. Okay, I'm going to go through these rather quickly. And I am, since it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to bring down. I've got the vintage Valentines, and we're going to talk about that. I'm going to bring those down a little bit. $5 for the new old stock. This is the only one that I have left. The others sold. This is the bright red heart 24 of new old stock, not opened, 4-inch hearts. They are $5, number 46. $5, number 46 for this pack here. So these vintage Valentines are going to be $4. I'm coming down $1 on this set. These are number 42. So if you want to claim any of these, they are $4 each. Number 42. There's the kitten Valentine that has the little horseshoe right there. It opens. That's one choice. There was the little girl who has an admirer in the mailbox and opens up like this. And then the girl with the cats in the box opens like this. These are $4 each, number 42. So if you're interested in any of these, they are $4 each, number 42. Okay. If you're watching the replay and you see something you're interested in and it has not been claimed, or you're not sure if it's been claimed from me or from Tiger, just shoot us an email. They're on the screen as well as in the description below, and we'll let you know. Okay. The other thing that I had was the little darling Hello Kitty tin. It is a 2007, so 1970. I think that's 6. Yeah. 1976 and 2000 Sanrio Hello Kitty. It's a little pale. So I think it's like 4 by something. I can't remember how much. It's small, y'all. But I think that it would be super cute. Hello Kitty. It's got some things around the edge. All of the parts are working. And in the inside, you are going to get some original stationery. Here's the inside. You're going to get several pages of this. square, rectangular stationery. There's a lot of those. You're going to get some Hello Kitty shapes as well as a set of stickers. That whole kit is going to be $10, number 49. $10, number 49. Okay. We had a beautiful 3-layered necklace that has purple and pink. It's got like, see, these are grayish, like a silver right there, but it's got the pink stones. These are acrylic and they are glass. It is 17 inches multi-strand. The necklace is $8, number 54. $8, number 54 for that one. The 1980s Torino unicorn earring tree is $10, number 44. $10, number 44. The 7.5 size but expandable gold tone ring with the really light purple stones in the center. This ring is $5, number 47. $5, number 47 for this ring. And we had the desk caddy, $12. $12 for the desk caddy. It is number 41. $12 for the desk caddy, number 41. I'm probably going to paint that. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to paint it. And then we have these Valentines are going to be $3. I'm going down because they do have condition issues and it's close to Valentine's. There's the one I just showed. I may not be good looking much, but she's good in a clutch. So there's this one. These are number 50 if you're interested in any of these. These are $3 each. I love this one with the knitting, but the truth, and they're crocheting. I thought that was super cute. These are $3 each, number 50 for those Valentines. $3 each, number 50. And then the last thing that I had 3 journals. I did get Miss Lynn wants a Barbie, and I'll have to go back. Somebody wanted a Cinderella if I have one of those. But I have these are journals from Vintage goldenrod books that I've made, and they have the original seal on them. So each of the journals comes with the front and back cover of the book. The entire story is in the book. Most of these have a place marker. The other ones, like the Barbie, is going to have the ribbons here that correspond. But these are $15 each, number 45. I have the 3 little pigs. They also come with crayons and a vintage library card holder. So you'll get a pack of crayons down in there. Great for a little gift for anybody traveling, or an Easter basket or birthday present. Let's Go Trucks. That's an old one. And then The House That Jack Built. And each one of these comes with crayons and the place marker. They also have about 50 sheets. It's 50 sheets of white paper to journal, draw, and color. So great for when kiddos travel. But I do have some others. I'll post those on Instagram because I've got some little girl titles too, more girly titles. But those are $15, number 45, if anybody is interested. $15, number 45. So I think that's it, y'all. I think I just got a notification that Mary at Ancestral Beginnings is going live in just a few minutes. So when you leave here giving a thumbs up and you have subscribed to my channel and Tiger's channel, then go on over to Mary at Ancestral Beginnings and check out what she has for you. If you purchased anything today, make sure that you send your information within 24 hours of the end of the sale to our email, make sure your PayPal notifications are on, and we will probably start tomorrow invoicing. And then look for those invoices. I give 48 hours to pay before the invoice is canceled. And so, Tiger, quickly, thank you for coming, Michelle. I appreciate that. Thanks for everybody listening. If you're not chatting, and thanks for those who chatted, that was fun. And make sure that you come back and visit us again. So, Tiger, what do you have coming up?
No, I've got my usual on Thursday. Then I've got Thursday afternoon with Picasso Cat, which I think is it's 4 p.m. Eastern, I think.
I don't know, because y'all are way out there in different time zones.
Well, and then I'm part of the hop and drop and whatever. I always say that wrong.
Drop hop, drop sale hop.
Exactly. So, and that's it for now. I enjoyed it. Thank you for having me. It's always fun. Always fun hanging out with you, and always fun hanging out with our wonderful people out there. And yeah, even though with my lighting, that's the main reason why I don't like evenings, because of the lighting issue. Even though I have a ring light too, but it makes me look like death wound over. It just so yeah. But other than that, I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And you know the deal. Whenever you're not in school anymore, and you're always welcome on my channel.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Leanne, thanks for dropping by.
Hey, Leanne.
Yeah, I will definitely take you up on that when I have a daytime available. So that'll be fun. For me, join me tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Don't join me tomorrow because I won't be here, y'all. Sunday, Dolores and I are back together for a jewelry chat. We had a lot of fun with LaDonna and Cheryl last weekend. Cheryl has some amazing stuff. LaDonna showed us some of her stuff. We were talking jewelry. We were talking all the things, but it was super fun having those ladies on. But Dolo and I are back together on Sunday at 11:30. And we're going to just chat because Dolo's coming to Texas, y'all. I'm so excited.
Oh,
Dolores
yay,
from
she
Miss
came to
Damn
visit.
Jewelry. Yeah, Miss Damn Jewelry is coming from the UK. She will actually be here. The countdown is on. She will be here in about 8 days.
Wow,
So,
cool.
she gets
That's
in.
cool.
Now, she's not coming straight to me. I know, rude, right? But she's going to visit like family and children. And I don't know. Anyway, these things. She's
Way
coming
overrated.
in around the 17th. Yeah, she's coming in. But we're going to have one more before she gets into Texas. And then I actually am going to see her. So that'll be fun. I'm going to get to hang out with her for 2 separate days. And then on Monday, y'all, go over to Tammy Vintage Uprising Texas's channel because she's doing a Galentine's Day. And she's got me crafting again. So we're going to see what we can do with some vintage buttons. I've been trying to rack my brains, but we'll see. And I want to say that that's at 5 Central. Ugh, I don't know if Dave or Tammy are still here. Yes, come on, Bree, come on. I'll tell you the days that she's going to be here. So that's on Monday the 13th. Tuesday, my regular video drops every Tuesday between 8 Central and 9 Central. And on Thursday night, I think I'm going to have a premiere drop sale. Because we do have another drop hop sale where there's like, oh my gosh, how many of us, Tiger? This time is like 14 of us or something. It's huge. So I'm going to do 2 drop sales Thursday and a week from Sunday, and then I can put those 2 together. So that's what's coming up on my channel. I guess it's button flowers, or I think I'm going to go with gluing on something instead of trying to make flowers because I'm not very good at that. So come back and join us. Thanks so much, Tiger. I really appreciate you coming on my channel again, and we'll do it again really soon. So until next time, y'all stay pretty.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.
And be sweet. Bye.